Honk.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm doing a spontaneous Q&A. I've had a fair bit amount of time, and I just wanted to talk to you guys again because I really enjoyed the Q&As I did in the last few days. I mean, as much as I love talking to you with you guys coming in, I just think this is so different from what I usually do, so I'm enjoying it a little bit more. I thought I'd do one later because I know a bunch of people weren't able to join. So, again, I just really want to talk about Season 4. Just really want to see what you guys think. We can talk about a bunch of things, whatever questions you have about Season 4. And, yeah, it's really cool. And just to ask, is anyone here a Chelsea fan? Because I watched the Champions League game against Madrid. Get in, Blues. If you guys know Chosen One, he's a Chelsea fan as well. But what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. We'll get started shortly. Sup, CKN? What is up, Soham? What's up, Chosen Vader? Serpent? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What month do you think Season 4 mostly come out? October, November, December. You know, I've had a thought about this. October might be teensy-weensy bit early, but then again, they could get it done then. I think November, ideally. I think most likely, I feel could be November, latest December, and earliest October, but I think they're going to wait a little bit. Maybe November might be a good idea. Well, they might just commit to that December slot. But like I said earlier on, it really depends on, all three of those shows because you and Witcher are releasing their seasons as well. And it's been a while for Witcher. So I think it's possible we'll see Kobukai being released second. So maybe that goes into November. You goes October. And then Witcher goes December. But again, it really depends. But John Howard to say roughly around a year until we see the next season. So December would make sense based on that. But maybe he wasn't sure when we were going to get it. What is up? What is up? Go for it. Ben, what is up, my man? Oh, just to let you guys know, this won't be too long of a Q&A because it is a little bit late, but probably keep this to half an hour. I'll try and get through all your questions. What's up, Kira? November's my birth month, so I hope so. Oh, cool. So you're Sagittarius. I like that. When do you think the trailer will come out? Okay, guys, in the comments, please comment when, specifically what month you think the trailer will drop. Or actually the teaser. Because the trailer, we'll know as soon as we get a teaser, then it's kind of easy to predict when the trailer will drop. And as soon as we get that release date, we know when it will come, So I think it would be cool if we see, the trailer in November or October. But yeah. Do you watch NBA basketball? Yes, I'm a Lakers fan. Big Kobe Bryant fan as well. So sad we lost him last year. Still couldn't believe it. But yeah, Lakers have been going through a rough stretch, but they just need to get their form back. LeBron and AD have been out. They need rhythm. I've not lost hope in this season and the team, of course. Do you think Robbie and Miguel will become friends season 4 and 5? Yes, I do think that. I've said this in previous videos. They never had the time to consult each other or even just talk about what's happened between them. Just like Johnny and Daniel, it's so simple. Sit down and talk. Obviously, these two just keep hearing this and that. It's like Chinese whispers, oh, Robbie's done this. Oh, Miguel's done that. They don't actually sit down and talk to each other. So they've never had a moment to go, Miguel, I'm sorry about this and that. It's like they choose not to, or it's just things get caught up. And yeah, it's just frustrating to see that. But they're definitely trying to run that for longer. That's the thing. Yeah, that would be a nice birthday gift. What is up, Matt? Good to see you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I've been really enjoying these as well. Do you think Miguel's dad will show up? I've said this before, and I think yes. I don't think he's going to be a character we know, though. It'll be someone new. Because I think that character, Miguel, is so much better to have him with a character. Well, his father would be a character we don't know. Maybe played by another actor we know, but not a character that we already know. Because it might take away the whole thing about Miguel. Want them to put back where it comes out in the spring, like season 1 and 2. You know, that's possible, but I don't think they're going to wait that long because that would just annoy fans more. I just think based on the whole delay and everything with the move to Netflix, it's going to change now. Do you think Tori will wind up falling for Robbie? More so, they will probably get together quickly because Tori's really rubbing off to Robbie and she sees that. And Robbie sees that eventually, and he'll definitely get into her like more. That I think it's according. So, like, if the release date's December, even we'll get that trailer in November. We'll get the teaser in October, and then we'll get, maybe a first teaser in August. But we'll see, or September. I'm Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, that's still cool. My granddad was a Scorpio. What have I missed? We're in the Champions League final, bro. I'm just curious what team. Wait, you're Liverpool. Okay, fair play. Like, Liverpool haven't had a great season because of injuries, but you can shut up, mate. You've had a trust season. October. I see. All right, August teaser. It makes more sense for August. I really feel like that would make sense. 3 months away if there's a teaser. That's only 3 months away, guys. I've heard a bunch of people say that that's when they think it's going to release. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Who do you think will win the All Valley? Robbie with Kobukai. That's what I think. Do you know what? I've got a doubt we might not see Tom Cole just because I just don't know. I don't feel like they're going to do this whole Tom Cole thing because, like, with the tournament and everything, is he going to have much importance? I don't know how much they're going to do with Daniel's dealership this season. I mean, they might do a lot, but personally, I think it's going to be more focused on the karate just because of the tournament and the fact that there's so much going on with that and all the preparation. I feel like it really does feel like the first Karate Kid movie. So I don't think, I mean, again, I could be wrong. I just don't think we'll get too much on the dealership this season. But yeah, we'll see. What if Tori accidentally hits her brother and realizes the error of her mistake? Why would she hit her brother? That's what I'm trying to think. Cavs were, yeah, I mean, with LeBron, they were in something else. But yeah, they've definitely they've had some good players there recently. They're not doing too bad. Yeah, I think Sean joined Cobra Khan Bullies. Nah, I feel like they'd be a good duo though for that reason. Nets is my team. I know a bunch of bandwagons joining the Nets right now. Did you hear about them selling the LaRusso house? Yes, I know Cobra Kai Kids covered this. I think that's pretty huge because if they're basically selling the house, does that mean it will change for Cobra Kai? I mean, in a way, they don't own the house; they just borrow it for filming. Perhaps they move away, or the LaRussos after the fight want to relocate because of the Cobras. But that's a big thing to do based on that. I mean, if you could just put security in your garden or the household, cameras, everything, so it would warn them if anyone was trying to get to their house. But yeah. But we'll see what happens with that. It'll be interesting. 76ers are good. I respect them. I know Ben's a big Celtics fan. Celtics, baby. Why it's good talking straight with Nate. You should go live and video with Cobra Kai Fury. I would absolutely love that. You know what? I haven't actually had Drew on the channel, so I will definitely bring him on. We'll do a Q&A on the channel, and we'll talk about a bunch of things, Cobra Kai, kind of like what we do with Way of the Fist, because I haven't actually had him on here. And it'd be nice to maybe do something here with him. because we've never really done it. But guys, if you do want to see something with Kobukai Theory, go comment on his videos. Let him know. Make sure he knows that you're interested, because then most likely that will happen. I know he's a busy guy. He's got so many channels, and Star Wars Theory is his main one. So fair play to him. I respect him so much. He's really cool what he does. Hey, Frank. Good to see you again. What do you think will happen with Miguel in season 4? He's healthy and back with Sam. Where do you think his character goes? Well, I think Sam and Miguel, I feel like they'll be happier just generally. I mean, I don't know if Miguel is going to feel more so that he wants to prove himself to Johnny, like that he can do it with this injury and all that. And at the end of season 3, he was kind of proving that can still fight. He just has to be smarter when he fights because of that vulnerability he has now. So I think what this will do is, I think he's just going to go on a journey where he really gets back to where he is, but then Kobukai win. But they're not going to win like how you expect. So it might shock him, but he might be like, damn, I wish I'd showed no mercy now. Because it might start making Miguel think what he's doing is the wrong thing. Because he's been, the times where he showed mercy, he's now losing. Like the Robbie thing, for example, might even make him think, damn, I need to be show no mercy. I don't think it will sway him to go Kobukai. It just maybe makes him think that he needs to be more ruthless when he fights. But we'll see. I mean, he's my favorite along with Johnny, but I want to see my boy Miguel doing bits this season, as always. Do you think Carmen will interact more with Robbie? I would like to see a moment where she says, "You hurt my son," and confront him. And I would like to see Amanda meet Miguel as well. It will be cool because we've never seen that. Daniel's finally met Miguel, but realized that Sam really liked him because she went back to him. So, and yeah, Daniel makes the point. You've been with loads of guys this year. So, like, Kyla, Miguel, Robbie, it's like Miguel must be the one she really likes the most. I want them to put back where it comes out in the spring. Oh, no, you sort of said you're on. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want that now because of the way things have happened. If the Rockets don't draft Cade Cunningham, I'm going to become... I would still support my team if they didn't draft someone regardless. Do you think Terry Silva will manipulate Robbie like he didn't? I think he could, yes. That could be the way that he learns about, Terry Silva, and maybe he talks about Daniel to Robbie. But remember that time Daniel spoke about Kobukai? He might understand now that it was he was with Terry Silva when he was telling about that story. And maybe he'll be like, why didn't Daniel tell me about Terry Silva? And because I don't think that Daniel didn't bring him up. He just basically was very vague about the whole thing. But he made his point. So I think he will, to answer your question, will basically manipulate Robbie. Do you think Ali will return? Yeah, I think at some point. Maybe in the last season. But we'll see. Better than those damn Lakers. Ben, you're a funny guy, man. Do you think Robbie will become... Yeah, if Carmen and Johnny get married, yeah, that would be funny, but also be huge. Do you think that Silva will show up in the beginning of the season or at the end of it? In the beginning of the season or at the end in the All Valley surprise? It's possible. If Kreese wins the All Valley without Terry, that just shows how powerful he is now. And also, it means it would just be crazy if Silva turns up at the end. I mean, I think it'll disappoint people more because I do want to see him next season. So let's just get him in. Let's not wait any longer. What's up, Tim? What on Monday? Yes, I know. I saw the game, man. It feels weird because with this whole COVID situation, it doesn't feel like a proper celebration like 2012. That was something, right? But yeah. Do you think Dimitri will... Do you think he'll fight Carla and have an opportunity to break his arm, but choose not to say and forgive you? I don't know. It's maybe a bit cliche, but remember, Carla didn't break his arm. Do you think CK season 4 will be darker than season 3? I think it is, yeah, because it's like Harry Potter. Like every season's getting progressively darker. Like the season 3 finale got pretty dark. Season 2 finale, that was pretty dark. And it just kind of, since then, it's got darker. The whole theme has got darker. More darker, mature themes are being involved each season as well. And I think that's great because kids are growing up watching this show. They're learning more, and it's a journey. It's like a coming of age story as well because of the youngsters. So I hope it is darker. And with Silva coming, it can go darker than even the films. Like I think it could progress that, and by the end of the series, like it's gonna be so dark. Like I want that. They need to just stick to that. It'd be perfect. Think Miguel win or Valley? If it's not Robbie, I honestly think he would win if the good guys win. What's up, bro? Well, yeah, I think it's possible we could see Chosen interact with Johnny if he comes to the Valley. But other than that, I can't imagine why else. Sprite Cranberry, what's up, man? Oh, that's pretty mad. That'd be cool to see. Miyagi Fang loses the All Valley. Who do you think, or what do you think will happen next? Well, Kobukai win it, and I think they'll expand in the Valley. Do you think the episode December 19th was super obvious spoiler for release date? Do you know what? That's actually a really great point, man, because that was the name of the last episode. So what if that's actually... Maybe that's just because of the next tournament they've called it that. But, oh my God, dude, that would be nuts if that was the case. I will go crazy if that was the reason why. Because they'd be like, damn, this whole time. Dude, that would be crazy. I reckon in July, it should not take that long. Wait, you mean for the trailer? Teaser? I'm a Virgo. Do you think... Oh, Virgos are cool. I've got loads of Virgo friends. Do you think CUK scene will be dark in Season 3? Yes, as I said earlier on. Anyway, just thought quickly pop and say hi. I couldn't join earlier. It seemed it was going to be amazing. Can't wait to see it. Well, thanks for coming on, Kira. And yeah, I totally agree. It will release on December 18th. I think 18th is the day of his birthday. I don't think it's actually the 19th because I remember a while ago I was looking this up for a video. Sanderstone joined Cobra. Oh, if he did, oh my God, that'd be nuts because he's almost like he was a champion, but before he joined Cobra, if he ever does join Cobra Kai, he's technically been a champion before. So if Xander wasn't all classy and stuff, he could be like the next Mike Barnes. Where will we expect to see Louis and Anush back? I think we will, yeah. I mean, again, there could be characters that aren't that involved next season because if there's not a lot about the dealership, I don't think it's that important to have those kind of characters. But I mean, I do like they are funny, but I think Louis I prefer. Do you think Cobra Kai has any problems? If yes, then what? Well, I think the numbers are a little bit low for them compared to Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang because that's two dojos, so they definitely need that extra boost. Kreese needs that support, so that's why he's bringing in Terry. I mean, obviously, I'm rooting for Chelsea. It's going to be a great game. I know we beat City in the semi-final for the Cup, so damn, it's going to be one great game, I'll tell you that. That would be cool, yeah. But maybe with this like current, with him with Cobra Kai, he might just stay with this look because it looks great. Do you think we will see Mike Barnes this season or next or never? If he's not this season, next. If not, last season at least. Has to be in Cobra Kai to some extent. I'm sure he will. Just be a matter of time. What's up, Froggy Games? Good to see you. Do you have any special guests in there? I think Cobra Kai... Wait, special guests on here? What did you mean? Like interviews? Or please elaborate. And yeah, I think Cobra Kai will win. I don't think the whole Tom Cole calling him Danny Boy means he knows Terry Silva. I think that's just a reference or callback to, it's like the stuff with Tori. She says, I'm Tori with a Y. Does not mean that Tori is Ali's daughter. That's just like a reference to that. It's just a smart way of the writers like teasing you, maybe for a character to return. The fact that Tom Cole called Daniel Danny Boy just probably teased that Terry Silver's coming. And with Tori, she said that in season 2, and we saw Ali at the end, pretty much latter of season 3. So I think it does also. I think it makes it obvious that Terry's going to be in season 4 because of what Tom Cole said. Never thought of that until now, really, because it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that'll be the quarters. That'll be definitely one of the fights. Like, that'll be mad. But it depends. It won't take long to get the audio to fix up. Huh? What if the Aisha comes back? She joined Julie Pierce. Or I don't know. That'll be kind of rushed to just add her in. I mean, I think we'll see her next season. Definitely. Maybe some support for Daniel. I think at some point, maybe, yeah. And I think maybe he might be the teaser. Do you think if Robbie was a criminal, what's the main character? Do you think people would like him? Well, he's the main character, so you might sympathize with him more. If Miguel wasn't the main character, in a sense, or Johnny, then people might just latch on to Robbie more. It's like a privilege to be the main character. You'll always have this sort of bias. It would let Russo live if they sold it. They'd live with me, and then I'll teach Daniel how to fight. No, I'll teach Anthony. Chiaki Kobukai, what is up, my man? Love the Marvel interview earlier. I appreciate it, yeah. That was super dope. There was something that happened at the start or halfway through. It was like a technical difficulty, but it was still fun. I loved it. India's really cool. And it was cool to speak to someone that was actually in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. What if Amanda visits Tori's house and finds out about her lifestyle? Weird you said this, Matt, because a while ago I was saying, what if Daniel and Amanda go to Tori's and just kind of see what she's doing to look after her mom and her brother? They might go, damn, this girl's got a lot of stress. Like, kind of understand where that stress is coming from. Is Mike Barnes going to be in season 4? You know what? I said this again. I said it's possible. What's up, Mustang? Koti Miyagi and Kobukai. What's up, Tony? I feel like I want to support them, but I think Kobukai are going to win it. Come on, and make so much of a better sports story. Yeah, they pretty much are. It's just that they're not blood brothers. Would love Hawk and Robbie rivalry in season 4. I think that definitely will be a thing. Christopher, what's up, bruh? Could Selling the House be paid back by Kreese for trying to evict him from the dojo? That's interesting, but I think Tori's the one that instigated that, unless Kreese did. Or we don't know who instigated that fight exactly, but Tori just went over there, so it seemed like they just kind of followed her along with that. Theory, Sean turns 18, turns against Robbie for reasons unknown. Johnny comes to save Robbie and kicks Silva because he's 18. Well, why would he... If Sean just assaults him, Robbie, for unknown reasons, it's kind of dumb. Like, surely there'd be a good reason for that. No, you're great. What's up, man? What's up, Carl? Do you think Judy could pin season 4 futures? Yes, I think her dynamic with Daniel would be interesting. It's like both Miyagi students. Maybe Daniel might be one or two things he didn't know. We'll see. Damn, so many questions. As a reference to G-Rod. Oh, man, I love when G-Rod does that. That shit's funny. Dimitri's like Miyagi. He roasts you and makes you reflect on that roast. Kind of does, yeah. But comparing him to Miyagi. Daniel have an interaction with Tori. I'd like to see that. I want to see Daniel interact with Hawk as well about the Medal of Valor. Or Medal of Honor. That'd be huge. Have you watched Walking Dead? I used to, not anymore. You deserve way more views, bro. The way you said that. That would be cool. But it's not really all about that. Terry Silva wasn't even the powerful good at fighting. He was good at fighting, man. Look at those kicks. Thomas Ian Griffith was he's a black belt in Taekwondo, so his kicks are nuts. I reckon if he fought Daniel on his own, he would struggle more than against Kreese. Who do you think the better duo, Miyagi and Johnny? No, Miyagi and Daniel, Johnny and Miguel. That's difficult, man. I mean, going by bias, maybe just Miyagi and Daniel because they would have been way more experienced. But again, it depends on young Daniel and Miyagi and older Johnny and Miguel, younger Miguel. Yeah. Should interview Miguel Xolo. Trust me, I'd love to. Which season is your favorite? I'd say my favorite is probably season 3. All the nostalgia, all the big moments, Okinawa, the finale, character development for many of the characters, Miguel's arc, Daniel's Okinawa trip. Johnny, his season was dope. Sam had a good arc. I liked her a lot more. Tori's was somewhat interesting. Dimitri, they flipped the script. Like, I liked him a lot more. Hawks was great as well. I mean, damn, there's such a great season. A chosen return, Ali's return, goes on. Do you dislike, love, or hate Daniel's character? I like Daniel, but I don't like the way he was treating Johnny at first. It's like, okay, I know this guy bullied you, and I totally get that, but you got to move on, Look at Chosen. He's such a good person to him now. Just having a look. This is something interesting. If this happens, I think she'll basically go maybe I reckon she'll step in being that mum, the better mum. She'll probably think that Kobukai isn't doing good for him. But maybe Daniel reach out to her and Johnny, and she kind of is convinced by them. But we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, what's up, Shamoon Mavs over Lakers? What's up, Josh? Lakers over Mavs. Just going to put it out there. I think he could actually, if he leads Topanga and if someone hires him. Who knows? So many questions I've answered earlier on, but I'm trying to get to some that I haven't. Oh, I like this idea, Brandon. I actually think that'd be cool. I mean, if we're talking literal terms at the tournament, we should actually have a look and see who could actually be fighting, in the quarters, in the semis, in the final. I would probably do more than one version as well because it could go in so many different ways. That's actually a good idea. We could do a video about that, even like a live, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, that could definitely happen. Maybe even in this finale of season 6, but that might be cliche, but yeah. I just want, if me and Xolo, if I was in an interview with him and you just compare us both, that'd be really funny. What's up, Pablo Jose de Angelo Velasquez? Is that how you say it? That's the coolest name, man. How do you feel about Dimitri and Yasmin getting together? It's pretty cool. I think Dimitri's finally got with a girl that he really wants, and Yasmin's changed, and they understand each other in ways they didn't before. It's pretty cool. Joshua, if y'all don't sub to CKN, I'll punch you through the screen. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, if you don't sub to me right now, you guys, I'm gonna show you no mercy. So yeah, let's smash that subscribe button and show some love. All right, enjoy all your streams. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. What's up, bruh? Oh, I like this idea. I mean, that's definitely possible. I mean, we got something cooking up in 2 weeks, and next week we got something. I could definitely speak to Drew about that. That'd be cool. How do you feel about Dimitri and Yasmin getting together? Well, I think it will be. Well, if Dimitri and Yasmin. I know I already said this. What am I saying? But thank you for the donation, Sam. Appreciate it. Does anybody think Robbie's playing JohnKreese? I think if they do that, it's kind of lazy writing for his whole thing with him being against the whole Kobukai stuff. Like, what does that mean for Hawk then? Is he going to be against that then? But yeah. I think Robbie could be. Maybe Robbie just halfway thinks, near the end of the season, he's like, yeah, this isn't what I thought it was, and then leaves. But that makes me curious. I reckon that will just mean Tori is always going to stay loyal, though. I think the last person to switch from Kobukai would be Tori. So if they lose Tori, then that's pretty much it for the team. She's like, other than that, she's really close to Kreese, even compared to Robbie. And Kreese will threaten to abuse Shannon, and Robbie will save her and beat the living hell out of Kreese. That'd be quite an insane thing. If anything happens to Shannon, though, what if like Robbie doesn't do what Kreese and Terry tell him to, and then they threaten him or his mum? That would be nuts. Thank you for the donation again, Sam. That means a lot. And yes, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. What's up, Mohammed? Good to see you, bro. I'm glad you're here. I love you to interview the actor on Counterperson Roberts. No way she doesn't know what a swirly is. Yeah, that'd be cool to speak to her. And that whole scene was quite good. Yeah, the whole Miguel speech. I'd love to speak to her about that. That'd be dope, yeah. Yaya's gonna date Terry Silva in season 4. That is funny. Do you think Kreese and Silva will bribe the refs so Kobukai? Kevin, I said this. Yes. There's going to be corruption. Even the All Valley board, I think, is going to run deep with the way Terry has all these things. How do you donate? I'm pretty sure it's like a button or something. It's up to you if you want to donate, man. Appreciate you, though. I think you have to go on the for my layout's a bit different, so I don't know. I think there's like a little super chat thing at the bottom of the comment thing, I think. Will Miguel be fully equal the time of the tournament? Yeah, I think so. I think it would be. But yeah. Do you think Terry Silva is Miguel's father? And if he sees Johnny with Carmen, do you think they will fight? I don't know. I don't think Terry Silva's going to be his father. I think that would just be wild. Oh my! If they nerf Robbie and he'll return to Mike Barnes, beat Miguel so bad. I don't know. He's always hitting on Miguel now, like beating him up and stuff. Like he was willing to have a fight with him, even though he kicked him off the balcony after him recovering and everything. You remember you see Sam with Miguel? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we'll see what happens with some of the characters, but I'm sure he will, yeah. Yeah, Mega Cloud, I agree. It would be lazy writing. And I actually don't want it to happen. It just wouldn't be interesting. Because Miguel's so different from Terry. I know that comment about him being a bad man, like the father of Miguel, but it doesn't mean it will be Terry Silva. I mean, there's so many bad people in the world. Terry's not the only guy. Who the hell disliked? Someone that's obviously showing absolutely no mercy because their life shows them no mercy. I don't know. Do you think Miguel will get? That would be that'd be interesting to see that. Imagine that. How and why do you think they will make? How and why do you Javo, what's good? I don't. Yeah, I just need to clear my nose, Mega Cloud. I'm all good. Thanks, so. How and why do you think they'll make the teaser? I'm so confused by this question. I mean, they obviously make the teaser how they do them. Do you think Eve Fang and Miyagi will split up? I don't think they will split up. Might just maybe go. Well, they could actually at some point. I mean, how long is that team up going to last? Maybe as soon as they defeat or stop Kreese, they might just go back to what they're doing, but they'll be friends. Like, the beef will no longer be there. You're a fool for putting this, bro. Oh my god, you're such a fool. God. Bert will look like Barney from How I Met Your Mother. I think Miguel's father has to be a random person. Oh yeah, just a new character. It would be cool if they brought in a big actor for it. Ben Metella, thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it. It's a lot coming from a Celtics fan. It'll be cool if Johnny versus Terry Silva happens. You agree? Oh yes, that's something we haven't seen and needs to happen. Even Daniel and Terry, that would be huge. All right, thank you for coming in. Take care. Do you have any martial experience? I did karate at a young age. Did have some MMA experience as well, but other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, what do you think they'll show in a teaser? Good question with that. I think, they'll show the characters we want to see, but they might show some interesting things about new characters, or they might say that for the trailer. But I reckon only one or two characters they won't show. Maybe some characters we didn't see in season 3. If they show Aisha in the trailer, just like they did with Carla in the season 3 trailer, that would be cool. Because I want to see if she's back or she will be in the 4th season of Kobukai. And I think the teaser will come out August or September. Between October and December. Of course, bro. Before I even started my channel, or when I did, I mean, even when I was on YouTube, I'd definitely always check them out. I was like, who's this dude? Seems like he knows what he's doing, and obviously a big fan of the show. Teaser will come out August. Not for definite, but it's definitely something we can expect. Do you think Mike Barnes will be revealed as Tori's dad? Nah, I think there's similarities, but nah, I don't think he will be. Just because these characters have similarities to the OG characters doesn't mean they will be related. Christopher Barnett, thank you so much for the donation, man. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really think Hawk will get his hair shaved off. Yeah, I think a lot of people are starting to think that now. Tori, Miguel, not Miguel. Tori, Robbie, and Carla coming together for that. I can imagine that for sure. Brooks versus Stingray. Battle of... That'd be like Godzilla versus Kong. Who would be the best fight in your opinion? Daniel versus Julie, Daniel versus Ned, Julie versus Dugan, or Daniel versus Dugan. Ooh. What would be the best fight in your opinion? Daniel versus Julie, because we've never seen that. I mean, we've never seen any of these. Daniel and Julie, because they've both been taught by Miyagi. Who would be the more formidable? It'd be interesting. Yeah, I think a lot of people have seen that photo, and I think it will be. But what if they're trolling? What if he dyed it purple just to make us think that? That would be funny as hell. Gail Jimenez, bye, I got to go, but keep up the good work. Love your channel. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you later. Yeah, I don't think he is a spy. Yeah, it was great, right? Brandon Gogo, always love watching these live streams. Thank you, man. I'll see you in the next one, man. I'm gonna definitely end this in like 5 minutes because I'm starting to feel quite tired. And it's quite late. Gotta get to bed. I have a video cooking up about that because I have not even spoken about it, and I was thinking during season 3, in season 4, that Moon and Hawk have to get back together. Like, surely. I've got a good enough reason why as well. Well, I've got multiple reasons, so I'll go into that in a video. Probably drop it later this week. Kyle will be next Hawk in season 4. When is the next season? 4th quarter of this year, bro. I think episode 2, 3, 4 could be. I'm flipping the script. This will be your focus. I don't know if they'll call it over like one thing in the. I don't know if they'll make an episode based on the flip the script thing for one, but who knows? What's up, Rory? I think so, yeah. Do you think Tori's going to hit Sam's face 3 or 4 times? I think it depends, but I feel maybe Tori would have made sure she said about that guy with when she used a spike and gave him a scar they wouldn't forget about. Maybe she tried to do that with Sam. You wouldn't want that. And that's why Sam won, because she knew she had to step up. Hawk or Dutch? Probably Dutch, based on that one from the Karate Kid one, based on that version, but Hawk is a savage. Season 3 Hawk would be nuts. Season 6. I mean, I don't know about in season 6, but I mean, maybe season 5. But again, I can't pin the season. I just feel like that would be cool to see that. Maybe just her to use her anger in a more healthy way, perhaps. Yeah. I don't know. Moon, that would really complicate things. So Sam and Miguel would just be like constant drama. Imagine if Yaya and Sid date. That would be funny, man. Everyone go subscribe to Kobukai Nation to get more live streams like this. Yes. If you guys want to see more live streams like this, you guys want to see Kobukai content, you want to see news, theories, you want to see breakdowns, you want to see interviews with cast members, yes, from the show, subscribe right now and smash that like button. Let's get over 200 likes on this video right now. I have a crush on Hannah Keppel, who's aka Moon. She's a very pretty lady. I wouldn't say too much. Maybe that scene in season 3, episode 10, the finale with Robbie, Johnny, and Kreese. Very Star Wars, but I don't know. I wouldn't say a lot of it is. It's a lot of his own thing. Please keep doing these. A lot of the CK world is backed this year. Please keep it going. Do you mean the live streams? Because I will be definitely doing more, Christopher. I think I'm definitely going to do more live streams like this because I love going through the comments. I mean, I try and read the comments on videos, you know, but I'm definitely going to do more of this. So guys, yeah, if you guys want to see more streams like this, I mean, I'm definitely going to do them. So don't you worry. Why did Miguel blame Johnny for his injury but gave Sam a free pass? Why did Miguel blame Johnny for his injury? I don't get what we're talking about, bro. Oh, well, Miguel obviously blamed Johnny because he's like, yeah, you showed, I listened to you and all this, and I kind of got injured, but I don't know. He didn't really give Sam a free pass. Sam kind of forgave him and said sorry and all this. I think Sam kind of would date live and just video in general. Oh, dude, of course. I mean, I'm trying to keep this going for you guys all year round, and really, me and Drew are doing something fun to keep you guys really in touch with Kobukai and just keep that alive, because I know it's a drought, and obviously you gotta wait. But yeah, subscribe or you're dead, amigo. Honestly, if I had like I need to get like a video of I will get something funny of G-Ron. I'll put it in because like I'll play it. That'll be really funny. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Interesting. Do you think Sam's real? I would say the real villain, but like I feel like Sam and Tori can't. Or like Sam kind of is problematic and same with Tori, but they do clash because they're very different. But you know that can happen with rivalries. If you think you're taught the right way and someone's quite different to your way, you know you're going to clash in a big way. And you have that friend that basically is a friend with both of them. So it's like, oh, you're friends with her, or you're friends with her. It's like they're both going to not like that. But Aisha is like in the middle of Sam and Tori. It's interesting. Do you think Miyagi taught Julie offense? Miyagi did, since she's been an actual Street Fighter than Daniel. If he didn't show it to Daniel about the pressure point technique, he won't show it to Julie, I don't think. But maybe a bit more offense. I'm not entirely sure. But she already did karate. Her dad taught her, so she's probably more experienced than Daniel was at first. Even though Daniel said he did like karate lessons or something before he learned with Miyagi. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I think Johnny more likely like Mr. Miyagi than Daniel. I think he is, because this story is kind of the way he's been with Miguel. It's very much like, you know, he's Mr. Miyagi towards Miguel. You know, I definitely see that. I don't know. Yeah, I think at some point Ali has. Yeah, probably will be. Appreciate you, Bat fan. That's awesome. You think Yaya might die in season 4? They better not kill that character. Everybody loves Yaya. I don't know. I think that'd be a bit of a crazy route to go. Gotta go, Sham. Great stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate you joining. Take care. I'm sure in season 4 they'll make it a legit thing, and then it'll be really cool. And then I think because of that, what will happen is Dimitri and Yasmin might Moon might kind of see that, and it might even influence Moon to kind of talk to Hawk again. Maybe Hawk is with them and she kind of talks to Hawk, or they both like kind of hash it out and just apologize to each other. But more so, Hawk apologizes to her. Hi, you look like Xolo. Damn, that's the longest hi I've ever seen. Gotta go too. All right, take care. I'm actually ending the stream in a sec. So yeah, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate you joining. I'm going to sleep. I'm actually so tired. I don't know if you could tell I was drifting off. Army Men Live, thank you. I appreciate that. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. Turn on notifications. I'm going to head out now. Bye, so you can. See you later. Take care. Yeah, guys, thank you all for joining. Seriously. Again, like I always say, welcome to CKN. If this is the first time you see me in the channel, make sure to subscribe right now. Share the channel with your friends that like Kobukai. Like and subscribe. Yes, you know the deal. You know how this goes. 12K before June. Let's smash 12,000 subscribers before June hits. And let's keep going. I'll keep grinding for sure. And I'll definitely keep you update with everything that goes on with the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.